Hi Aquarius, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your April 2020 love reading. This reading is going to be for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in a personal reading, then all my information will be in the description box below. Also, to add, my sister Nikki K has a channel entitled Beyond Astro K. So if you want to find out about the planets, etc., please go and check it out. It's really amazing. I'm not just saying that because Nikki K is one of my siblings. It really is amazing. So I will leave the link in the description box below. Now let's take a look at your reading, Aquarius, and let's see the first cards that we have for you. Now the first cards will represent what energies you'll be bringing into the month of April 2020. And we have your card, which is a Knight of Swords. Now, there's a very excitable energy that you're bringing into the month of April, I feel. And this could mean a lot of things. Number one, I feel that it could mean you are feeling the energies of Saturn going into your sign, which is Aquarius, and it's going into your first house. So there's an energy of you maybe wanting to transform yourself, maybe wanting to strip away the old and head towards the new is what I'm getting. Some of you may be deciding to change your image. Some of you may want to leave others behind. It's what I'm getting. I'm also getting an energy here of you wanting to connect with others, you feeling quite trapped and you wanting to break out and free yourself. Knight of Swords is the energy of Uranus for me, and Uranus is a planet that is very unorthodox, is very erratic. So there's an energy of you really wanting to break free, maybe wanting to suddenly communicate with someone, because again, Uranus is the planet of sudden changes. So some of you may suddenly cut people off, and some of you may decide that you want to suddenly become single. You want to go into the month being alone, being detached, right? Very Aquarian-like energy. Some of you may be getting fed up with a partner, wanting to just isolate yourself alone, right? I'm also getting a sense that some of you may feel that you haven't heard from someone, may want to go and see someone. And I feel that some of you may decide to just show up or just call an individual is what I'm getting. We also have back to what you love. Now, for some of you, you may not be living with a partner. You may be separated from your partner or living in different houses, different states. And I feel that in the month of April, there's the energy of you wanting to rush towards this person, wanting to communicate, wanting to suddenly just maybe turn up at this person's home, or there's an energy of suddenness here. It says your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. I feel that during this time that we are all in self-isolation, it's really giving you a chance to really evaluate your life, evaluate your relationship, and become very appreciative of who you're with or what you want out of a relationship, Aquarius. And I feel that in the now, you know, some of you are wanting to connect with a partner that you're not living with or that you haven't seen in a while, or some of you are wanting to communicate with an individual. With the back to what you love card, and it's numbered number 3, there could be a Sagittarius that you are connected with, or you may have met someone during Sagittarius season. But I get a feeling that there's an energy of there's 2 groups of you or 3 groups of you. There's a group of you that want to, again, be single. Some of you want to go back to being single. Some of you may feel like you don't want to be in a connection anymore. Maybe during this time you have discovered that, you know, I don't think this person's for me, you know. There's a lot of annoying things about this person that I don't really like, and I don't really see that this situation could be long term. And that could be because Saturn has gone into Aquarius and it's hitting your first house and you're reevaluating things, right? Look at this. It says this is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate. So you have reevaluated a situation. Maybe you desire someone more mature. Maybe you desire to, you know, connect with someone more on a intellectual level. Maybe you may feel that your partner's too emotional for some of you. Maybe you want to be with someone that is as creative as you or thinks like you, is what I'm getting. So some of you may feel like this is not the person that I should be with For others of you, there's the energy of you wanting to rush towards someone, wanting to communicate with someone, realizing that someone is your love and you need to be with them, is what I'm getting here. All right, let's see the energies of your person for the month of April 2020. Okay. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be connecting with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And the energies of your person for the month of April, and by the way, is Taurus season at the end of April. So you could be connecting with a Taurus individual and it will be their birthday. And this could be the reason why you want to rush towards this individual. You want to spend time with your partner or your love interest on their birthday. I feel like the person that you're connecting with is very focused on their career, is very focused on their finances. And to you, Aquarius, you may find this an issue. Yes, you are, focused on your career and finances to a certain extent, but there could be a level of you feeling that this person is not as free-spirited as you. And the reason why I say that is because we have the You Are Limitless card, right? But it came out in the reverse. And every time this card comes out for me, I always get a sense of someone being a free spirit, right? Look at the unicorn just being so free on that card, right? Just breaking free, no restraints, no fears, no worries, right? And it came out in the reverse. So it indicates to me that this person is not as free-spirited as yourself. And this may be an issue for you. And I feel like in the month of April, this person will continue to bring in that energy of just fixating and focusing on their career and finances. And there's nothing wrong in that. But you may find this person to be a little bit too rigid. You may feel like this person doesn't expand their mind. You may feel like this individual is, doesn't dare to dream, right? It says, recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Now, I feel like there was conversations between yourself and this individual of you maybe saying to this person, look, there's so much possibilities out there. We could do this or we can travel here. And this person's like, no, we've got to be practical. There's something about that. And I feel like in the month of April, this person's still going to have that energy. This person is very practical. They're coming into the month of being very practical, wanting to plan for the future, wanting to stabilize their future, wanting to stabilize and have a foundation with you also. So this person is thinking about, yes, career and finances, but they want something mature. And, for some of you, you do want something mature, and you do want someone mature, right? But at the same time, you want to be with someone that dares to dream. And you may feel that in this area of life, it's lacking. For others of you, I get a sense that you desire this way this person is. However, you still want this person to be a bit more free-spirited, a bit more relaxed, not too focused and concerned with their career and finances. This also indicates to me that for some of you that are coupled, your partner may be really concerned with their finances and, leaving less time for romance in the month of April 2020 is what I'm getting. Being quite rigid in this area. No, there's enough time for play. I need to focus on my money. I need to save, right? I need to focus about our future. So there's a bit of a panic here and a bit of a worry. This person, I feel like their energy is very concerned around money and material, the material side and aspects of things as opposed to the romantic side of things. Okay. Let's see your combined energies between yourself and your partner or your potential person. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you could have Leo in your chart, or you could be connecting with a Leo. We've got two queens here. Some of you are married. If I'm speaking to a male, you're married to maybe a Taurus individual, right? And we have do something for someone else. Okay. If I'm speaking to a male, you may be deciding to, there's something around two women. It could be a Leo and could be a Taurus. You are an Aquarius, right? And both signs square you. You may be seeing Leo individual, your opposing sign. You may feel like your partner, you could be married, is lacking in imagination into spice up the relationship, is what I'm feeling. And you may be desiring, Knight of Wands, you want to get away. Someone wants to get away from a partner, is what I'm getting here. You may want to get away from a partner and go back to what you love, which is, it could be a Leo individual, okay? That's for some of you males, right? You may be fed up with a partner. You don't necessarily have to be married to this individual, but I'm getting energy here of someone wanting to leave someone and go towards someone else, and come to that realization during this whole period of being in self-isolation, right? For others of you, you may want to be single. For others of you, you're in this connection still, but you may feel like your partner is too rigid and you crave excitement, okay? Okay, so with this combined energies, we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like your combined energies with your partner, for some of you, you may have felt that you and your partner was on the same wavelength in terms of passion, in terms of creativity, right? You may have felt that this person inspired you. You may have inspired this person. You may have been this person's muse, is what I'm getting. I feel like your combined energies is one of you both being showstoppers, you both being very popular amongst your peers, both being highly attractive individuals, both being very successful in your field of work. You could both be creatives, but you may feel like your partner is lacking creativity. And I feel like the creativity is around excitement within the relationship. But I feel combined. And bearing in mind, if you are experiencing this, your partner is very concerned about money, you just have to think about the current affairs of what the world is in now, right? The state that the world is in now at the moment. So it's no surprise if your partner is very concerned about money. But you're missing, that's what it is, you're missing that side of how your partner used to be. This is for my couples, right? You're missing how, you know, passionate your partner used to be. With this card, go back to what you love. You want to ignite that passion. Could be connected with a Sagittarius as well. You had a very passionate and fiery connection in terms of, you know, bouncing ideas of each other, intimacy, but you may feel like that's lacking. You want to relive that again, is what I'm getting. I feel that you're both compatible in that area in terms of how you know, are perceived by others. You're both very attractive individuals. People stop and stare when they see you. I'm feeling power couple is what I'm getting. For others of you, I feel like you may feel that this Leo individual doesn't have to be, could be a Taurus, right? But this other individual that you want to go back to is more on your wavelength in terms of intimacy, right? You feel like this person is your match. Okay, you may have a Mars in Leo, or someone may have a Venus in Leo, and you may feel like, you know, this person, I'm getting saucy messages, right? Is it called sexting, right? I feel like you may feel that this person is on your wavelength in terms of you want to sex text this individual, right? This person will be happy to oblige, as opposed to, you know, the person that you're with now. You may feel like they're too rigid, they're too boring, they're just lacking imagination in that area, whereas you feel quite embarrassed sometimes when you may suggest something to your partner in the now, right? Whereas this other person, they ignite your fantasies, right? They allow you to be who you truly are. They don't make you feel strange about your wants and your needs, because they are just exactly like you. Okay, we got do something for someone else, and it's number 4 and 1, which is 5. There's some Gemini energy here. It says, give your attention to someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So for some of you, you could be in a connection with someone already. And the person that you're connecting with, okay, you could be in a connection with someone already and you're connecting with someone else. So you could be cheating, right? And the person that you're cheating with has also got a partner. So with the give your attention to someone else card right here with the Gemini energy, number 5, change, you know, and this other person are aware that you're both in situations or relationships with other people, and you're both basically, you know, in the same boat. So it's not a situation whereby that person's single, but they're seeing you knowingly that you're in a relationship. They're doing the same thing to their partner too. And it's almost like you both want to continue this relationship because you can't keep away from the hotness, seductiveness that this connection exudes. There's something that you may feel, that you both may feel is lacking in your present situation, that you feel that you can gain from each other, which is passion, which is lust, which is living out your deepest fantasies with each other. This is your ideal match in terms of, you know, love making and, you know, doing it anyway is what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling here. But it's almost like you both understand that it can't go anywhere other than what it is, but you're both cool with that. Okay. Because when you both want to live out your fantasies with each other, you know, you can call on each other, right? For others of you, I feel like that are in a connection right now, I feel like you both may feel to yourself that, you know, you both desire one another and you both see each other in a high light and you're both seen, excuse me, in a high light. But there's an energy of you both being quite, you know, both viewing each other as quite selfish in one way. In one aspect, your person may view you as being too demanding and wanting them to change. There's something about change here. 4 and 1, 5. Number 5 is all about change, and you want your person to change to your way of being, and your partner might feel like you're quite selfish because this is me, take me as I am, and you may feel like they're selfish because they should just, you know, a part of a relationship is giving and taking, not just, you know, sticking to your guns. And, you know, part of a relationship is about compromise. So there's the energy of you both feeling as though you're quite selfish towards one another and you both lack change. However, there is great passion and you know, attraction on both parts here. Okay, now let's see the outcome for yourself and your person in the month of April 2020. Wow. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. So we got 2 queens, we got a king and we got a knight. Okay, so some of you could be connecting with a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Cancerian, but Scorpio and Pisces came up. Definitely a Pisces. We've got 2 and 5, which is 7. 7 rules the planet Neptune, and Neptune is ruled by the sign Pisces. Okay, let's go to the King of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you'll come to the realization that your partner does actually love you, but their way of expressing love is not, you know, their way of showing you love is set in stone. So they don't know any other way, but you'll come to a realization that this person does actually love you. For some of you, I feel a sense of some sort of reconciliation with a person that you haven't seen in a long time. You know, I'm definitely getting an energy of realizing that you've fallen in love for someone, or someone realizing that they've fallen in love with you. I did mention for some of you that are in a connection whereby you're with other people, there's going to be some sort of declaration of love. This person may reveal to you that they actually love you, and you may be quite shocked, but you may feel that you've actually fallen in love with this person also, and it wasn't supposed to be that. It was just strictly supposed to be physical. There was no emotions attached to this, but you may feel and find that, you know, I actually do love this person too. But there's going to be I feel some sort of conversation about love, and maybe someone trying to hold back their love, but you will see through actions that, you know, this person actually loves me. I think this person's catching feeling. That's what it is. Someone's catching feelings here, and, you know, someone has fallen, I should say. And I feel like you may have fallen too. I'm also getting the energy of someone saying to you, Aquarius, that they do love you, but they can't be with you. There's something about, I do love you, but I can't be with you. And we also have romance. It says, lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So someone is, like I said, and we got 2 and 5, which is Pisces energy, right? Some of you may have connected someone around Pisces season, and I feel this person will want this situation to continue. Others of you, I feel some sort of reconciliation occurring, maybe not seeing someone for a while, since Pisces season, since March. And once you reconnect with this individual, I definitely feel that there will be a lot of time spent together with this individual. Almost like you're in your own world, creating your own fantasies, creating your own illusion and dreams, making your dreams become a reality. There was something about you feeling that your person lacked imagination. So for those of you that are in a connection, but you're just quite annoyed with your partner, but there's no third party, I get a sense that your person will tap into their imagination in terms of making the relationship more romantic, because there's the energy of you viewing this person as quite selfish. And this person, you know, they will be focusing on their career and finances, but I feel that they will let their guard down. I feel that they will, you know, there'll be some sort of burden lifted off this person's shoulders, because this person will want to focus towards the ending, or maybe, you know, the middle of April, will want to focus on the relationship. How can I make Aquarius more happy? What can we do to have more fun in our relationship? This could include dancing. So some of you may go out and dance, go to a club or something, or some of you may just simply spend time with each other, listening to music. It's very Neptunian, like very romantic. Your partner may cook for you. I feel like your partner may express their love for you. I definitely get a sense that your partner will be declaring their emotions towards you. But for others of you, I get a sense that this sort of third party situation is still going to continue, but there's going to be an energy of you feeling that you are in love with this person, or this person will tell you that they are actually in love with you. Could be a Scorpio individual, or Pisces, but I get a sense that when you're with this individual, it was only supposed to be physical. You know, you dip in and dip out of this fantasy-like connection that you've both created. And there's an energy of, I love you, but I can't be with you. But I don't want to leave you because what we've got is so magical, is what I'm getting, right? A lot of downloads there. So let's take a look at how your person will think and feel for you in the month of April 2020. How will Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, this person think and feel for Aquarius in the month of April 2020, please? Wow, you see? We've got your card, the Star card. So your person will feel, let's talk about how they will feel. There's something about the curves on your body. Even if you're a slim Aquarius, this person loves your body. This person likes to be intimate with you. Okay, they see you as a star. They put you on some sort of pedestal, and it's almost like this person is quite chuffed with themselves, because they know that, for one, some of you could be in the public eye. For others of you, even if you're not in the public eye, you're very popular amongst, you know, the opposite sex or people of the same gender. And it's almost like you are hard to attain, and they feel like, I've got him or I've got her. You are like a wish come true to this individual, is what I'm seeing here. This person, even if they haven't become intimate with you, they visualize how you look naked. They are attracted by your curves, and that's what one of the things that draws them to you, because they, you know, you create images in this person's mind of how it would be to be intimate with you, or, you know, what will happen if they were alone with you. So your fantasy to this person, for some of you, this person could be an admirer. You could be in a relationship and this person could have a secret crush on you. And if that is the case, I feel like this person will be revealing how they feel for you. So you could be the one saying to them that, you know, I can't be with you because I'm in a relationship right now. Someone's going to let someone down here, and someone's going to be revealing their emotions towards someone else. For others of you, I definitely feel that there's going to be, you know, an injection of romance and love back, excuse me, into a relationship. But with the Star card, how this person feels about you, whichever group you're in, this person sees you as their wish come true. And I'm leaning more on the ones that, you know, are, you know, okay. For some of you, there's a person that has a crush on you, and they have hope that one day, eventually, you'll be together, right? Some of you may have said to this person, look, it's never happening, right? Yeah, I'm not happy with my partner, but I'm not cheating on my partner. But for others of you, if you are in a connection with someone and it's you know, a situation whereby you're both seeing each other behind your partner's back. This person has hope that one day you and them will be together somewhere down the line. It's destined. We have to be together. You know, we're so alike. You know, we're made for each other. They find you very, very alluring, very sexy, very, you know, and more than sexy, they find you very, something natural about you, that some of you may have Earth in your chart, Taurus or Virgo, but they find you very, they prefer you without makeup if you're a female. They like the natural essence of you. They like your curves. Some of you, I don't feel like you've slept with this individual, so they envision how it would be to make love to you, okay? For others of you that are in a connection and you're happy in this connection, your partner still views you as a star. Your partner still sees you as, you know, and feels about you the same way they felt about you when they first met you. So although they may not show it and you may feel like they're quite rigid, they still see you as very sensual, seductive, very beautiful. They are aware that a lot of people are attracted to you, and they do feel very pleased within themselves and appreciative of the fact that they are with you, is what I've got here. Okay, so how does Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person, how will Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person think and feel about Aquarius in the month of April 2020, please? Okay. Wow. Okay, so we got the Three of Swords. For some of you, yeah. For some of you, your person may feel that, going back to the ones that have a crush on you, you know, it's a hope, it's a dream that one day eventually you'll choose them, all right? But whilst hoping and whilst dreaming, this person will feel heartbroken because you're not theirs. You know, it's going to lead to pain, and a pain because they will feel to themselves that this is the ideal match for me. Why can't I have this person? And when they analyze the situation deeply, they'll realize, okay, I can't have this person because I'm in a relationship, I've got children, or they're in a relationship, they've got children, they're married, etc. So although there's the energy here of them wanting to release you because the pain that is attached to the association with you is too great. But at the same time, they feel that they can't release you because it's like, I may not get this opportunity again. You know, I have to hold on, even though it's hurting me to hold on. For others of you, I feel like your person may know that, you know, they may have this inner knowing that you are cheating on them, is what I'm getting. And they may cry secretly, and they are in pain about this. It breaks their heart. Is what I'm getting here. Let's see. So how will Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's person feel and think about Aquarius in the month of April 2020, please? Yeah. You see, we've got the Hierophant card in the reverse. This person feels that, for those of you that are in a connection with someone and you are already in a connection with someone else, this person feels, I'm picking up more of the fact that some of you, your partner may find out that you are actually cheating, right? Or thinking about cheating, or I feel actually cheating. They will feel that the relationship is over between yourself and them. They will feel that, you know, they've lost their shining star. They lost their dream come true. And thoughts of you with this other person will plague their mind, which may result in the ending of a marriage because they may feel too overwhelmed and burdened about visualizing you with someone else. This is going to really affect them in a great way, okay? I get a sense for some of you that this may have occurred already. This, if you are in a situation like this, for some of you, this has been found out already, and this person is still feeling heartbroken after what you've done, and they can't even bring to words and express to you how much they're hurting over the situation, and they're mourning the loss of a broken relationship, right? For others of you, I feel like this person may be thinking of ending their marriage in order to be with you, but they don't want to hurt the other person and they don't want to hurt you either. And they feel tied, you know, they feel torn, sorry, I should say, between going after their desires or sticking to a situation that they feel is over. For some of you that are in a connection already and there's no third party, your person may feel that there could be an ending of commitment if they don't, you know, change their ways, if they don't meet you halfway, if they don't, you know, be more playful within the connection. There's a fear here with this person that they may lose you, is what I'm getting. Okay, what actions will Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus this person take, please, in the month of April 2020? What actions will Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus this person take in the month of April 2020? Okay. Yeah, so we've got the Nine of Cups. Could be connecting with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or someone with someone that is a Cancer, Leo cusp. I feel like the action that this person will take, Aquarius, is one of, you know, I feel like they will do things that make them happy. So they're going to go after their desires, right? For some of you, this person may want to put an end with the number 9. They may want to put an end to their desires because it's just too great. It's too much. This is for some of you. And this could also mean that they may express their love or you may express your love. Someone's going to be expressing their love here and it may not be reciprocated, although it's felt, you know, on the other side, right? It's felt for the other person that this declaration of love has been expressed to. But this person may feel like, you know, their desires and their desires, they have to put an end to their desires. They have to put an end to their selfishness. This is why they may feel heartbroken to leave the situation, because I'm focusing on a number 9. There's a resistance here. There's a resistance to end a situation, is what I'm getting. What actions will Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus person take in the month of April 2020, please? Yeah. See, we've got the Death card. Could be connecting with a Scorpio. The actions that this person will take is one of endings. They want to put an ending to, you know, it's almost like they feel that they're being selfish. It's almost like they feel like what they're doing is wrong. This is for some of you that are in some sort of third party situation. This person would not want to take any action anymore. They may feel like, you know, the situation has been going on for 9 years, 9 months, 9 weeks. You know, I feel like I filled all the cups of lust, my lustful cups. Is that the right word? I feel like I've lived out all my fantasies, my deep fantasies with this individual. This situation has to come to an end because I feel like we can't, you know, 9, next number is 10. I feel like I won't get this 10 of cups with this individual. For others of you, this person's going to leave. This person, the action this person is going to do, they're going to leave a connection. So I'm thinking about 10 of cups and then we've got the Death card, right? But it's going to be some sort of ending. For some of you, this person is going to put an ending to sneaking around, to, you know, feeling like they've extinguished. Is that the right word? Extinguished. Exhausted is the right word. They feel like they've exhausted their fantasies. They exhausted. Yeah, we've got the 8 of, yeah. Look at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups. Person wants to walk away. They want to leave the situation, is what I'm getting here. And it may come after maybe them saying that they love you and you saying that, yeah, but it's not supposed to be about love, or someone saying something about that. But I feel like this person wants to put an end into that. For others of you, I feel like this person, if you're in a relationship where it doesn't have any third party situation, but third party is coming up strong here for me, guys. I'm sorry I kept pausing, but I was just really trying to channel that message. This person wants to put an ending to not having fun and seeing your way of being. Yes, there's time for play, and yes, there's time for fun. I need to find a balance, right? That's good news. All right, last card. What actions will Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus person take in regards to Aquarius in the month of April 2020, please? What actions will Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus person take in the month of April 2020? In the month, yeah. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus person's actions in the month of April 2020, please. Okay, yeah, it came out again. 8 of Cups. Okay, I feel like this person could be connected with a Scorpio strongly. This person will put an end to this secret relationship that you both had. Because although they enjoyed it, they feel like in the long run, it's not going to lead to anything. And they may feel like, because look, we started off with their actions with a 9. So they are, you know, they were happy. They are happy. They do feel like your wish fulfillment. But then it's like we end with an 8. So they're trying to find that last cup for it to equal back up to a 9 again. So it's almost like this person could be non-committal, could be seeking happiness, but not from within, seeking happiness from others. And once they feel that, you know, for some of you, their needs haven't been met, they move along. But I feel more than that. This is an individual that I feel can't cope with the fact that they won't be your one and only. So they will leave, you know, before they fall any deeper. They will leave with the knowing that they do love you, but it's only going to hurt others in the long run, or it's not going to lead to anything, or, you know, it's not right what I'm doing. They could be plagued by guilt of what they're doing, is what I'm seeing here. Or they're not going to get the reception that, you know, they're not going to get the response, I should say, that they had anticipated from you. But I feel like this person's actions will be one to leave a connection. For some of you, this person, I feel, will want to leave a relationship with the Hierophant in reverse. There's an energy of them wanting to leave that relationship and you know, maybe be with you with the 9 of Cups. That's for some of you. But for others of you, I feel like this person will want to leave the situation entirely. For others of you, I feel if you're in a happy relationship, or this, you know, minimal glitches there, I definitely feel that this person, this is more strongly for the ones that are in third party, but I feel like this person may want to leave an old way of being, of, you know, they want to maybe meet you halfway. They may want to leave behind an energy of being quite rigid and, you know, moving towards an energy of being more playful. Releasing an old way of being is what I'm seeing here. But I also feel like the actions that your person may take if you're in an existing relationship is one also of leaving behind also, yeah, for those of you that I mentioned before about your person focusing on money, etc., there will be a time where this person does decide to focus on the romantic aspect of the connection, but it will go back to them focusing on the career and finances. This person, I feel you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. So it's the energy of, okay, we had enough fun, now it's back to the practical side of things, is what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe shunning some sort of emotion and going back to being more grounded, being more practical is what I'm getting. Aquarius, I did not expect that. Please take care of yourself, and please comment below, because I would like to see and read if this resonated with you. Take care of yourself. Remember, ultimately, we are the co-creators of our universe, right? So remember, tarot is just a guide. It's just a general reading, all right? If you'd like a private reading, then please contact me. The information is in the description box below. And also, Aquarius, what I found that I should actually say this at the beginning of my videos. If you listen back to last year's April, or, you know, whatever month we're in, if you listen back to the last year's ones that I've done, they also resonate now. So maybe listen back to your April 2019 love reading, because, you know, that reading could relate to you also. Take care of yourself, Aquarius. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.